Okay. I'm looking for the citations for volume 435, Northeast 2nd, 729. 709, 712. Here it is, 729.
This is only the first step in the shepherdizing process. In this particular instance, there are several entries. The first three are in parentheses. That means they are parallel cites, and the identical opinion can be read in any one of three additional publications. In 106 Illinois Appellate Court Reports, 3rd Series, page 1, in 61 Illinois Decisions, page 888, and also in volume 35, American Law Reports, 4th Series, page 414. The first parallel cite is volume 106 in the Illinois Appellate Court Reports, 3rd Series, page 1. Under this reference, we find material in addition to later cases. Notice the reference to PST. This shows that the Stambaugh case has been discussed in an article of Shepard's Preparing for Settlement and Trial, an in-depth practice set providing valuable help you might have missed if you'd stopped your shepherdizing prematurely with the first citation. Because of the different scope of coverage in the different Shepard citators, it's important to shepherdize your case under available parallel citations.
Okay, now that's interesting. Reversed. Reversed on appeal. Oh yeah, since the case is reversed on appeal, it's no longer good law. Why are they relying on a case that isn't even good law? Didn't they shepherdize it? Obviously, anything that isn't good law won't be binding precedent. Really won't even be persuasive. No problem. I still have time to make that party.
Yes? Reversed, huh? What volume are you looking at? Sounds more recent than what Bob showed me. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Hello?
Bob?
Yes?
Bob, we've got a slight problem. I've just been told the Stambaugh versus International Harvester case that you included in our brief was reversed by the Illinois Supreme Court. Okay, so get this straightened out before you go home.
Thorough research requires a sensitivity to time, as well as a careful compilation of related cases. Shepard's McGraw-Hill responds by periodically and continually supplementing its citators with new hardbound editions, cumulative supplements, and frequent non-cumulative advance sheets, listing the most recent citations to cases and statutes. In the supplements, the prior citations, such as the reversal of Stambaugh versus International Harvester, are not repeated.
So, I got their brief. And the case you're using to get the punitive damages lowered has been reversed. It's not even good law!
Okay, so I've looked at the Illinois Supreme Court decision in the Stambaugh case. It doesn't even mention the punitive damages issue at all. It just reverses the whole thing on a completely different issue. What I need is another case that says the same thing about punitive damages as the Illinois Appellate Court in Stambaugh. And it doesn't care that Stambaugh was reversed by the Illinois Supreme Court. Right. Where do I look next?
Whenever you are shepherdizing, your research is not completed until you've consulted the most current information.
It's in here. It's cited 464 Northeast 2nd, page 1276. And there's an F in front. Let's see. Affirmed, criticized, F, followed. Fantastic. The case was followed. Yeah. Shepard's also shows a number 12, indicating the number of the head note from the earlier case, showing the point of law discussed in the later case. So the point mentioned in head note 12 of the Stambach case was followed. Okay, now I need to go back and look at that Stambach decision to see what legal issue is summarized in head note 12.
Because of this unique Shepard's feature of citing head notes, you can quickly pinpoint your point of law, finding cases that cite the earlier case specifically for the issue you're researching, avoiding time-consuming research through unrelated material.
It's the punitive damages issue. Great. Now let's see what this new case says about it. Look at that. This court recognizes that Stambach was reversed on another issue, but agrees with the Stambach decision on the punitive damages issue, following the Stambach court's reasoning. Correct. What's the name of this case anyway? Klimek versus Hitch. This is great. Another case that says exactly what we want. But is this case still valid? I better Shepardize this case too and make sure it's still good law. Okay, back to volume 464, starting on page 1272. There it is. And there's just 2 entries underneath it, and both of them are in parentheses, which means they're parallel citations. Looks like Klimek versus Hitch hasn't been reversed, overruled, or even criticized. It's still good law. We got it.
Thorough research is a cornerstone for preparing a strong case built on sound legal precedent, and it all starts with a citation. Then, regardless of whether it's a statute, a case, court rules, jury instructions, even amendments to the U.S. and state constitutions, you can use a Shepard citator to pinpoint your point of law by fully Shepardizing the citation. You can identify other places where the case has been printed. You can uncover the history and treatment of the case and locate additional cases on the same legal topic. You can access secondary sources that can offer learned opinions and suggest ways to build your case. But foremost, by using your Shepard citators, you can be confident that you have thoroughly researched your case, giving you and your client the advantage in court.